Hey guys, welcome back to Chaotic TV. We are on game 3 between these two players. Tied 1-1. In the top right we have the red Zerg playing for Team Azubu. The Surgeon Zerg had his own tools pushed against him in the last game. He is Violet.
And spawning as the blue Terran player across from him, we have Team Evil Genius's Thorzain.
Alright. We had a really early roach rush from Violet last game that didn't really amount to anything because Thorzain was just set and ready for it. And I think the loss of drones pushed Violet to, or the loss of larvae for those roaches pushed Violet to build a third that really didn't do much for him for its early life. And we eventually saw Thorzain go for his own third, and just a failed infestor attack that was very similar to one we saw in the first game gave Thorzain quite a lead in the units and resources lost tab. But we see a 11-12 barracks come out. 11
Nice.
Proxy from Thorzain right now.
We'll see if he scuds out the drone here. Yeah, it's not going to quite get to him, it looks like.
No, but he'll see that there's nothing in the main, and that there's not already an expansion coming down, so he's going to suspect something, hopefully. Again, sorry, I say hopefully because I'm a Violet fan myself. I'm also a Thorzain fan when it comes to Terrans, but I am a bigger Violet fan.
And, well, he's only going up to 15 before making the spawning pool, so that's a good sign for him.
With this, if this extra hatchery pops, he will have the extra larva for some safety zerglings. But this bunker will have to be shut down hard.
And start the bunker right about now.
Overlord sees it, but it might just be a scouting bunker.
Scouting bunker.
A scouting bunker. Scouting SCV to the Overlord's
He hasn't pulled any drones or anything yet. Although that one drone could stop him from making it until the second one gets there, which will soon.
Still doesn't. He almost scouted. Oh wow, his drone just barely missed.
He sees two SCVs now, so he knows. Because you're not going to scout with two SCVs. And he's got a whole bunch of drones down. He just leaves 4 mining. And he got the rest on to defend. And 3 Marines don't really have a chance against. Oh my God, the drones! You get a
great surround
here. Yeah, it's more than likely going to be the end of this. Except he brought more SCVs too to fight, and this is a big worker battle here. And
you see 10 links coming out. Definitely going to shut this down hard.
Yeah, this might be the end of the game here for Thorzain. He's invested too much into this in terms of workers, I think. But yeah. I guess we'll see what happens. He's going to start a bunker at least. But with only 2 Marines against that many Zerglings, he's just going to have to abandon it.
Trying to get another surround on at least one SCV. There's the finally attacking the Marines, but 2 more Marines come in the back and start taking out some of those Zerglings.
Yeah, I think Thorzain is really committed to this here. He doesn't have a follow-up started yet, so that means there's not going to be a really good one. So it's going to... Actually, now we see stop Marine production, so he's going to drop a command center here.
Yeah, and Violet's right now is really pretty low on the drone count comparatively. Well, they are about even up, but there are mules in favor of Thorzain. And there was a total loss of 6 to 4 workers.
Oh, Zerglings find the barracks. He's just going to go to work on one of them and try to get whatever comes out of them here.
He's taking down these 2 Marines, and more SCVs coming over to repair these barracks. Interestingly, are they going to go for another bunker push?
He's building 2 more bunker barracks in his main.
Oh, the SCV's got a Zergling. 2 more barracks in the main. You're absolutely correct on that. And these Zerglings will see it. Oh, he cancels it right before. Will they see that debris on the ground?
I don't think so.
Didn't hit the V button enough time to check it out. They're just scouting everything. They see. Will they see? Or the Overlord doesn't see the command center yet, and neither will the Zerglings. But right now we see some defensive spine crawlers coming out for Violet.
He's droning up here, and he's just gonna go into his normal macro game. From the position he was in, starting out ahead like that, though, it's gonna help him out a bunch.
Yeah, Thorzain right now is supply blocked himself.
He even canceled all the spines because he didn't need it.
We don't see gas for either player yet, but that's not unexpected, seeing as how there was a
2 extractors starting now.
Heavy. Wow, decent. 1 in each base. Some lings coming by to do some more info scouting. More Marines are moving forward and trying to take out this Overlord.
He's trying to pull up enough Marines here to actually make a serviceable attack, and with the 2 spine crawlers and queens, it's going to be rough. But he's double expanding here to try to catch up. So.
Wow, yeah, he really is. Thorzain with the very interesting play. It's a gamble to double expand, but it's definitely worth it if you can pull it off. And the Zerglings are trying to cancel this natural command center, taking out a number of SCVs in their path. Taking out 2 more, 3 more since that first attack. 4. And,
this is the risk you run when you don't have barracks in your base.
Yeah. And you have to run your Marines all the way back to take out this one last Zergling. The creep spread starting for Azubu Violet, and he definitely does have that economic advantage of 18 drones ahead.
Looks like he's gonna do a Baneling bust here or something. Ooh. Got a Baneling nest going.
You know, I actually haven't seen one of those in a while. I'm actually kind of enthused about this.
And I don't think it's a defensive one with the amount of Zerglings coming out, so I think he's just going to go do a bust with it and try to end the game.
He's getting Zergling speed so he can get across the map and then more from there. Baneling nest finishes now. 2 more barracks coming in for Thorzain, but they're not going to be enough to block this. There's no bunkers or anything, no wall. If any of these slow Banelings connect, it's going to be big.
Well, right now, Thorzain's defense consists of, what is this, 10 Marines? 11 Marines?
They cleared out the Marine holding the watchtower before all of the other lings came across so that there was no spotting this.
There's 2 Marines going to take the other watchtower, and they're going to see his 2 Zergling.
Oh, and all the Marines see it now, but it's too late.
Now.
18 Banelings coming in for Violet, another barracks.
The wall up, though.
Oh, it's a good move. It's a quick thinking. He's going to spend a lot of them, but are they going to be enough? Will he focus them down, and will these Marines
that'll
be
be plenty of Banelings to take out the wall, and there they're kicking down the front door.
GG from Thorzain. He didn't even want to see the death that was coming in on his Marines. Whew. Very quick game from these 2 players, very micro-heavy. A failed bunker rush into a returned Baneling bust from Violet. The Surgeons are cutting up his victim for the last time. Taking this series 2-1, Violet over EG, Thorzain. From Chaotic TV, I am KO.
And this is Eclipse. Thanks for watching, guys.
Catch you next time. So thanks very much for watching. Cheers.